My friends the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? No! We got a rhino too, baby!
All units, 1043. Officers are under fire. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
I'm gonna feel this!
Move it!
He's just one guy! How about winning? Just need one shot!
You're gonna need a bigger transport van. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
quick drink right after this.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
Who's there?
Nap time.
There he is! Open fire! Can't stay up there forever! Don't let down!
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
Quick, Legend, get airborne! You got this.
They're throwing everything they've got at us. All this for hard drive? Have you guys ever heard of the cloud? Sleep it off. And they'll have to go through me to get to you.
Damn it, where's our backup? You should have stayed in bed. I'll shut you up!
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly.
I'm gonna blow your brains. You kidding me? We lost contact with our man on the...
Damn, some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Not a chance in hell, buddy. I got your back.
Don't let them get the drive!
Area secure.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Agent, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre? ATC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Got no jurisdiction. Correct. We were not the... Now we got Spider-Man with you
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target. Moving in.
Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International!
Watch out! Kill is active. Don't let him win. You fire in the hole.
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score.
Are they moving incident traffic to an isolation?
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear from me. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing?
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to... This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. tight!
Lock down!
It's one thing to rob an armored truck. It's another to put lives at risk. I need to stop. Demons.
Fugitives in multiple vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Reported location is near the theater district.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job.
Right back at Michael! We're not going back inside!
This is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw.
Local units. Need a response to a style robbery. Suspects are armed. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad. Jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings.
Looters are raiding an emergency supply station. Backup requested at portside. Please copy.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back. A pigeon. Come on. He's a fast one.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spider-Man lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at him. The wisecracking. The grandstanding, swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city, it's mine! I mean ours!
Taking you home, buddy.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they're just They are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. Fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
All right.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at you. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.